Ashley Fickle, Dave Campbell's Texas Football here with Kyle Eversgerd of Gamebreaker, the title sponsor here at the State 7-on-7 tournament. Kyle, thanks for being here. And, of course, we want to talk about, first off, for people who don't know what Gamebreaker is, give us the bird's eye view.
Sure, yeah. Gamebreaker is our company, and we are the market pioneer and inventor of softshell headgear. Our slogan, if you will, is protect the player, protect the game. And so what you're seeing out here today is every athlete is wearing a Gamebreaker Softshell helmet. All of our headgear is third-party tested and proven to reduce the risk of head injury. So obviously 7-on-7 is a non-contact sport, if you will, air bubbles. But collisions happen, and we've only seen a few games today, and you see players hit the ground, they collide with each other, and so we're rated and tested to prove that to reduce the risk of head injury.
Now, you don't have to go super in-depth on the technology, but what about the softshell helmets at Gamebreaker makes them different and those certified tested that they're going to, when parents watch their kids go out there, they can feel safe knowing that they're out there? Yeah,
so there's one gold standard laboratory that tests helmets, whether it be bike helmets or soccer headbands, but also softshell headgear. And so the Virginia Tech Helmet Labs, and they claim and they state that you should only be wearing a 4 or 5-star rated helmet. So we're the only company that offers both a 4 and 5-star rated helmet. And so what you see now in the marketplace is a lot of different companies have come out with headgear that isn't tested, that has never been through the lab, the rigorous testing that we go through. And so we're very cognizant of that, and we understand that yes, we are a company, we are a business, but it's really important to us to make sure that we're creating a product that makes the athlete safer, whether they're wearing it and their opponent isn't. That opponent is safer because they're protected by our headgear. And so our 5-star rated model actually has a technology called D3O. D3O is based in London, and they're widely known across the globe as being a leader in impact protection. So the same stuff that you see in some of these headgear out here today is being used in military tactical headgear. It's being used in the front lines of some of our bravest and best that are defending our country. So we feel pretty confident in the materials that are inside of our products, and we know that parents, coaches, and the athletes, when they see their athletes go out there, they want to know that they're wearing what is the best. And we work daily. I mean, I tell you, we have a whole staff here this weekend, and we work daily to make sure that the products we put out there are making kids safe.
And how much does it mean to you? I mean, we all have families, and we know that when we see our loved ones go out there and start playing, that you want them to be safe. How much does it mean to you to know that you are able to provide a service that hopefully gives parents that deep breath with the concussion issue being so prevalent in football, high school football, at any level?
Yeah, it goes back to our model and our motto, if you will: protect the player and protect the game. And I think with the growth of sports and the growth of social media and the eyeballs that are on everything going on, we have to do everything we can to protect the people that are actually playing the game in order to protect the longevity and the integrity and what makes the game of football so great. And so you're right. I mean, it's not only providing a cool product, when you can customize it and put the team logos on it, that's important, but it's also knowing that what we're putting on those kids and those athletes' heads is the safest option that they have.
And I got to ask you, so I know that y'all flew in, some of you flew in from Los Angeles, and you're out here at the Texas. You know how much Texans take their high school football seriously. When you knew that this event was going on and that there was an opportunity here for y'all to show your product and say, hey, we can do this, what's it like being in Texas and seeing the passion and the love for the game at a 7-on-7 event like this?
There's nothing like it. We do events all across the country, and we were just having a meeting and a conversation with Doug Stevens, who's ran this event with the board for many, many years. And the Texas football ecosystem is unbelievable. We go to other states and we work with other groups, and yeah, you're going to see great talent on the field in the Floridas and the Californias and Georgias, but what you get here is that teams are going to be on time. That it's going to be well played. Again, I haven't been at every game, but parents have been fantastic. It's more about the integrity and what this game does than it is about that moment or that play that overwhelms people. And so, again, I go back to the Texas football ecosystem is unlike any other in the nation. There's no doubt about it.
Then final question here. Us at Dave Campbell's, along with loving high school football, are also big food people. And you said you hit up barbecue as soon as you got here. How was it?
I'm still full.
Correct answer.
Yes, I'm still full. I don't know how much I slept last night because I was rolling around, but it was fantastic. And any opportunity we get to come down to Texas and eat barbecue and be involved in football, we will be on that plane as soon as possible. But it's worth noting, too, our office, we actually have our facility in San Antonio. So, we have half a dozen employees that are on the road here in Texas, and then we have a facility where every headgear, even if it's being shipped to California, it comes from Texas. So we're proud to be part of the state of Texas and Texas football especially.
Food and football. Couldn't have said it better myself, Kyle. Really appreciate it.
Thanks, Ashley.
Hey, thanks for watching this clip here on YouTube. If you like this kind of stuff and you want more of it, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. And remember, you can watch us live every weekday at noon at TexasFootball.com, Facebook, Twitch, or here on YouTube. And if you want more of the best coverage of football in the state of Texas, check out TexasFootball.com and become a Dave Campbell's Texas Football Insider at TexasFootball.com/subscribe.